Good morning, class. Now today we are going to study the new topic, which is profit and loss. Profit, loss, and discount. Okay. Now in this topic we are going to study the first exercise. Exercise A. Profit. Okay, I have already explained you what I mean by the profit. Profit means when selling price is more than the cost price. Loss. When there is a loss, when selling price is less than the cost price. Okay. And what mean by the discount? When we are going to the shopkeeper to buy some article or some things, that time what he is giving, he is giving us one MRP. He is showing us a one MRP. ओके और लिस्ट प्राइस ही शोइंग, वो हमें एक प्राइस दिखाता है जो आर्टिकल के ऊपर लिखी है। जैसे किसी चीज़ की कीमत, किसी शर्ट की कीमत सपोज 1000 रुपीज़, लेकिन उसके ऊपर वो कभी कभी हमें डिस्काउंट दे देता है। जैसे सर अभी इसके ऊपर 10% डिस्काउंट है, 20% डिस्काउंट है। अगर 10% डिस्काउंट है 1000 रुपीज़ के शर्ट के ऊपर, तो 1000 का 10% वो हो जाएगा 100 रुपीज़। सो 1000 माइनस 100, सो वो शर्ट हमें मिलेगा 900 में। तो ये हो गया हमारा डिस्काउंट। बट ना, सो इस प्रॉफिट, लॉस और डिस्काउंट के ऊपर अभी हम फर्स्ट वाली एक्सरसाइज है उसको हम स्टडी करेंगे। इन फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन यू हैव टू गिवन दैट मेगा बॉट 10 नोटबुक्स फॉर ₹40 एंड सोल्ड देम एट ₹4.75 पर नोटबुक। एक नोटबुक की कीमत है 4.75। सो फाइंड हर गेन परसेंट। Find her gain percent. We have to find her gain percent. Now see, we have to given here CP. Question 1. CP is given. CP of 10 notebook is given. CP of 10 notebook is given ₹40. ₹40. Then SP. SP of 10 notebook. 10 notebook. He has sold 4.75 per notebook. एक नोटबुक की कीमत कितनी है? 4.75 multiply by 10. So what is the SP? SP will be the 47.50. Rupees 47.50. This is the SP. Now SP is more than CP. So here is the gain. How much is the gain? So we will find the gain. Gain is equal to SP minus CP equal to 4.750 minus 40. So which will be how much? 7.50. Which is 7.50. And we have to find here gain percent. But we have to find gain percent. Therefore, gain percent formula is here. Gain upon CP into 100 equal to gain will be the 7.50. CP is 40 multiplied by 100. Okay. So here 1 0 will be, so यहाँ पे 0 शिफ्ट हो जाएगा। So which will be 75 upon 4 multiplied by 100. So which will be 750 upon 750 multiplied by 7500 upon 'sorry, I have done one small mistake. Yes, you can do it like that. Which will be 7.50 upon 40 into 100. So into 100, this means the percentage. This means percentage. Okay. So here you can do like that. 750 upon 40. 750, ये दो डेसिमल जो है इन दो जीरो के बाद 18 integer 3 upon 4%. 18 integer 3 upon 4%. This is the gain percent. This is the gain percent. Got it now? Whenever you have to write down, you can take the screenshot. After that, we will see the another one problem. Question number 3 we will see. In question number 3, you have given that a man buys a certain number of articles at 15 for rupees 112.50. मतलब 15 आर्टिकल की कॉस्ट क्या है 112.50 एंड सेल देम एट 12 फॉर 108. और उसने सेल किए. कैसे सेल किए? 12 आर्टिकल कितने में बेचे? 108 रुपीज. ओके, सो वी हैव टू फाइंड हिज गेन एज अ परसेंट. देन a number of articles sold to make a profit. A number of articles sold make a profit of rupees 75. Okay, so here 12 and 15, LCM of 12 and 15, 12 and 15 is 60. LCM of 12 और 60 मतलब 15 खरीदे और 12 बेचे तो उसका LCM कितना हो गया? 60. LCM is 60. So let the number of articles bought. So we will consider let the number of articles bought. Articles bought is 60. इसमें कितने articles bought किए? We will consider 60 articles bought किए. Okay. Now what is your given? So CP of this article we will find. CP of articles equal to 112.50 upon कितने आर्टिकल की कॉस्ट है? 15 multiply by 60 which will be the 450. Then SP of articles कितनी है? SP 108 कितने आर्टिकल कॉस्ट है? 12 multiply by 60 so which will be multiply by 60 so which will be the 540. I have done this one calculation somewhere. You have to do this calculation somewhere on the page. Okay, so CP 450 and SP 550. Which is more? SP is more. So gain. So we will find the gain. 540 minus 450. How much is the gain? Gain is the 90. How much is the gain? Gain 90. We will find the gain percent. So gain percent 90 upon CP. CP is 450. Multiply by 100. So which will be the 20%. We have got gain. So gain is the 90 and second one. Sorry, this is gain percent is 20%. Okay, so we have got that gain percent is how much? 20%. Then another one, second part we have to find. What is the second part? To make a profit of ₹90 for the number of articles need to be sold. मतलब मतलब 90 रुपीज प्रॉफिट लेने के लिए कितने आर्टिकल सोल्ड करने पड़ेंगे? हमें पता चला है 60 आर्टिकल. 90 रुपीज प्रॉफिट के लिए कितने आर्टिकल्स हमने सोल्ड किए? 60. ओके, 60. तो हमें 75 रुपीज प्रॉफिट करने के लिए कितने आर्टिकल सोल्ड करने पड़ेंगे? वी विल फाइंड दिस बाय द यूनिटरी मेथड. 90 रुपीज जो है, ओके, 90 रुपीज कितने आर्टिकल में से प्रॉफिट हुआ? 60 आर्टिकल. तो 75 रुपीज प्रॉफिट के लिए कितने आर्टिकल सोल्ड करने पड़ेंगे? वी विल फाइंड. तो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. क्वेश्चन मार्क into 90 equal to 75 into 60. Send this 90 that side. Question mark equal to 75 into 60 upon 90. Do this multiplication. So here we will get the answer 50. How much article you have to sold? How much articles you have to sold? Sold article 50. When you will sold the 50 articles, so you will get the 75 rupees profit. How much profit? 75 rupees. You can write down this answer and take the screenshot. Now see, after that we will see the another one problem. An article is bought from Jaipur for rupees 4800 and is sold in Delhi for rupees 5820. If rupees 1200 is spent on its transportation, etc. That means etc. etc. So find the loss or the gain as a percent. Find the loss or gain as a percent. Okay. That means here you have to given CP is given, SP is given. Okay. Both thing is given, and then you have to find the gain or profit. When CP and SP both things are given, then it is very easy to find the gain percent, gain or loss. But here another one thing is given, overheads are given, extra expenses are given. Okay, see now, CP is given. Question number 5. CP equal 4800. SP is equal to 5820. Okay, and transportation is given. Transportation equal to 1200. So we have to add this transportation to the CP. Therefore, total CP now. Total CP. Okay, that means this overhead should be added in the CP. So 4800 plus 1200 equal to 6000. So CP is how much? 6000. And SP is how much? 5820. So SP is less. Therefore, there is a loss. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. 6000 minus 5820. So which will be 180. How much? 180. How much loss he got? How much loss? Loss is the rupees 180, but we have to find the loss in a percentage. So loss percentage. Therefore, loss percentage equal to 180 upon how much is the CP? 6000 into 100 into 100. So which will be the 3%. Loss is how much? 3% in that transaction. Okay, the loss is how much? 3%. Now after that we will see the next problem. By selling a certain number of goods for 5500, a shopkeeper loses equal 1/10 of their selling price. Find the loss incurred, the cost price of the goods, and the loss as a percent. The loss as a percent. Now see, here SP is clearly given. We are going to see the question number 7. SP is clearly given. How much? SP is given 5500. SP is given 5500. Then loss is also we have given in fraction. That means 1/10 of SP. That means 1/10 of SP is 110 into SP is the 5500. Okay, 0 cancel. So which will be 550. How much is the loss? 550. So how much loss incurred? Loss incurred equal to 550. 550. Then we have to find the CP also. Second one. CP equal to we have to add this loss into this SP. SP plus loss 5500 plus 550. So which will be how much? 6050 rupees. 6050. This is the CP. We got the CP now. Now another one thing which we have, what we have to find, loss as a percent. Loss percent find out करना है. Third one, loss percent equal to, loss is how much? 550. What is the CP? 6050 into 100 into 100. You can do this calculation. Do this calculations. So which will be the 100 upon 11. 100 upon 11 means 9 integer 1 upon 11%. 9 integer 1 upon 11%. This is the loss percent. This much is the loss as a percent. Whenever you have to write down, you can take a screenshot. Now after that we will see the next problem. See, to solve the problem, it is very important to understand the question. If after that also if you are not getting, then you can see the video in the repeat mode. It is very easy to understand the explained problem. You can see the video in the repeat mode. See now, question number 9. Question 9 is given, the cost price of an article is 4 upon 5 times of its selling price. 4 upon 5 times of its selling price. Find the loss or the gain as a percent. Find the loss or gain as a percent. We have to not given the CP, so we will consider CP something. So question 9. Let SP will consider the 1 rupees. SP will be the rupees 1. Now therefore CP is given 4/5 of SP. 4/5 of SP means 4/5 into 1 means 4 upon 5. 4 upon 5. Then gain, we have to find the gain. Gain is equal to, gain is found by the formula SP minus CP. SP is how much? 1. 1 minus 4 upon 5. 1 means 1 upon 1, so cross multiply. 5 ones are 5, 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, and 5 ones are 5. So this will be the 1 upon 5. How much? 1 upon 5. This is the gain. Gain is how much? 1 upon 5. Now we have to find the gain percentage. Gain percentage. Gain is how much? 1 upon 5 upon CP 4 upon 5 into 100. So which will be, here we can take the reciprocal. 1 upon 5 into 5, here it will take reciprocal. So 5 upon 4 into 100, which will be directly the 25%. How much? Which will be the 25%. So you have got the answer. After that we will take the another one problem. Question number 11. Question number 11 is given. The cost price of an article is 90%. The cost price of the article is 90% of its selling price. Okay, cost price of an article is given 90% of its selling price. What is the profit or loss as a percent? What is the profit or loss as a percent? Okay, we have to find how much is the profit or loss as a percent. We have to not given the SP, so we will consider the SP. We will consider, so let the SP is equal to 100. Let SP is equal to 100. We will consider SP will be the 100. And CP is given 90%. Okay, we have to, therefore CP is equal to, CP is given 90% of that SP. So 90 upon 100 into 100. 100 cancel, so it will be the 90 rupees. Okay, 90 rupees. How much we have got it? CP we got the 90 rupees. Then gain is equal to SP minus CP. SP minus CP. So 100 minus 90 equal to 10 rupees. How much is the gain? Which will be the 10 rupees. Now we have to find the gain percent. Not only gain, we have to find the gain percent also. This we got the gain. 10 rupees is the gain. So gain percent. Gain percent is equal to 10 upon how much is the CP? CP will be the 90 rupees. So upon 90 into 100. Upon 90 into 100. Here you can do this. So the answer will be the 11 integer 1 upon 9%. 11 integer 1 upon 9%. This calculation you can do somewhere on the rough page. Okay. After that we will see another one problem. Next problem we will see question number 13. Okay, we have done the 11 question. Question 13. Question 13 is also an easy question, but you have to understand the problem. Question number 13 is given. Question 13 is here. A shopkeeper bought 300 eggs at 80 paisa each. 80 paisa each. 30 eggs were broken in transaction, and then he sold the remaining eggs at 1 rupee each. 1 rupee each. Find his gain or loss as a percent. Okay. We have to given the CP. CP we will find the first, which is given for the each egg. Okay. So question number 13 I am taking. So CP of 300 eggs at 80 paisa per egg. 80 paisa per egg equal to 300 into 80. 300 into 80, which will be the 24,000 paisa, means 240 rupees. How much rupees? 240 rupees. After that, some were broken eggs. Broken are 30. How many eggs are broken? 30 eggs are broken. So remaining egg, how much are the remaining eggs? He has got the how much egg remaining? Remaining egg will be the 300 minus 30, which is equal to 270. 270 eggs are remaining. So SP we have to find. SP means 270 multiplied by 1 equal to rupees 270. Equal to 270. So SP is more than this CP. We can clearly say 270 is more than 240. Therefore, gain is there. Gain is how much? We will find the gain. Gain is equal to 270 minus 240 equal to how much is the gain? Gain is the 30 rupees. So gain percent now we have to find. Gain percent is equal to 30 upon CP will be the how much is the CP? CP is 240 upon 240 multiplied by 100. Here you can do this. This will be the 0 cancel. 3 1 the 3 8 the, that means 100 upon 8. 100 upon 8, and it will be the 12.5%. 12.5%. How much is the gain? Gain will be the 12.5%. After 13 we will see the another one problem from this exercise. So you will get more understood this exercise clearly. Those problems you have not understood, you can see the video in the repeat mode. Those you have understand, you can write the answer. Now question number 15 is there. A man sold a radio set at a man sold a radio set for rupees 250 and gained 1/9 of its cost price. So we have to find its CP and profit percent. Okay. So here we have not given the CP. CP is not given, so we will consider the CP. Therefore, let CP of radio set we will consider as a X. Rupees X we have considered. Okay. Then gain is given 1/9. Gain is given 1/9 of X. That means X upon 9, which will be the X upon 9 rupees. Then SP we know we can find out the SP. SP gain is there, so CP plus SP. That means X plus 1, X plus X upon 9. CP plus gain equal to, which will be the 9x upon 9, 9x plus x upon 9 equal to how much? 10x upon 9. 10x upon 9. So, but here we have to give one SP of the radio set. We have to give one, but SP is given. SP is equal to 250. SP is 250. Therefore, 250 is equal to 10x upon 9. 10x upon 9. So we can find x is equal to 250 into 9 upon 10. So 25 9 the 225. 225. So we got the what we got? What we have assumed? Cp we have assumed. Cp is the how much is the Cp is equal to x is equal to 225. Now we have to find the profit percent. Profit in the percent. Profit percent we have to find. So formula is there, profit upon Cp multiplied by 100. How we will find profit upon Cp multiplied by 100? Profit is given x upon 9. Okay, x upon 9. So profit we will find first. 225 upon 9, which will be the 25. 1 the 25 the. So profit will be the 25 rupees. We got the profit. Now profit percent. Profit percent equal to 25 upon Cp will be the 225 multiplied by 100. Multiplied by 100. This you can do. So the answer will be the 100 upon 9%. And because 1 the 9, 100 upon 9% means 11 integer 1 upon 9%. 11 integer 1 upon 9%. This is your answer. So here we got